recorded drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always bored.
So day 56 today, welcome. Have you started taking action on opening your bulletproof account? I promise you there's no faster way I can think of that you can raise your wealth building bar than laying a strong foundation for your wealth pyramid. And that is what you do when you start building your bulletproof account. Now, I've had a couple of messages from people who said they can't do 10%. That's okay. Then start with 5%. And then at the end of every month, raise it by 1%. So at the end of month one, raise it by 1% to 6%, then 7% until you get to 10%. Then once at 10%, I suggest you increase it by 10% every 3 months. So then it is 11%. And then after 3 months, you increase the 11% by 10%, which will make it 12.1%. Does that make sense? And watch how everything starts to shift as you send yourself and the world and the universe a powerful message that you deserve the freedom that wealth brings. Okay, so welcome to today. And if you know of anybody who would truly benefit from a challenge like this, even at this late stage, please do pay it forward and share it with them because they'll have access to the recordings. So today is the final review day of the challenge, day 56. Only 4 more days left after today. And it's certainly been a crazy week, crazy few days, hasn't it? So much growth. Such a major reset. The whole challenge actually has been such a major reset, and these reviews are so essential. An opportunity to update your workbook and to review your understanding of the steps over the past 55 days and to assess what works and what does not work for you and to tweak what works, refine what works. Now, over the past 6 days, we've covered a lot. Okay, so in some of the most important stuff, we discussed the benefits of delegation, and where you were tasked to find the one thing that you could delegate to free yourself up, to focus more time on high priority actions that inspire you. Remember, we are wise to consistently ensure that our energetic bank balance is high, so we can earn compound interest energetically. And this is not about positive thinking. That's the mistake a lot of people make. Oh, I need to be positive and happy all the time. I need to be upbeat and not get down. Otherwise, I will be out of an energetic alignment. No, this is not how it works. There's no way anyone can be happy and positive all of the time. Remember, I've always said transformations, not all transformations are equal. Some of them are hard. Okay, this is an illusion. Remember the law of duality. We need to be okay with walking in duality. Understand that when we are down, it happens, and ask ourselves the question, why and how is what's going on serving me? What am I not seeing? It's about accepting that duality exists all the time, but we have choice. And with self-mastery, we can choose to see the benefit and then see the balance, and through that balanced, poised perspective, elevate ourselves on the levels of consciousness. Does that make sense? I just want to make sure, as we're coming to the end of the ending days of this challenge, that you truly grasp the difference between being inspired and living in an elevated levels of consciousness and positive thinking, which requires and is stimulated by outside motivation. Remember, inspiration comes from within, it is sustainable, it is authentic, and you feel a sense of fulfillment and abundance in inspiration. In inspiration, we are poised, balanced, neither infatuated nor resentful. Okay, in motivation comes from without. It is limited and requires constant top-up. It's exhausting, okay, and can lead to feeling of lack and scarcity as well, because motivation is driven from a place of positive thinking, which is out of balance on the Phileas spectrum. Remember that. Okay, it's out of balance, it's in like the infatuated, elated, all right? And the universe will send us challenges in an attempt to get us back into balance, to be authentic to our true self. Your language will always tell you if you are inspired or requiring motivation. For example, inspired language will be, I love to, I'm inspired to, I am, I like, I will. Right? Quite different to motivational or positive thinking language, which would be like, things you might say to yourself inwardly or outwardly. I must, I ought to, I need to, I should, I got to. What language dominates your vocabulary, both spoken and unspoken? Very important to be aware, consciously aware of your unspoken language. Your language is the biggest clue to how aligned you are to living to your authentic and powerful self. All right. We also covered goal setting, and we explored how we know if the goals that we set are truly aligned with our values and purpose. We discussed transition planning and then being empowered in all areas of life, and the importance of being financially empowered. Okay, and of course yesterday, the bulletproof account. So we covered so much over the past week, so it's vital that you take today to review. Please take the time to review and update your workbook. Don't forget to update your workbook, because that is the best way that you will see how much you have grown, evolved and transformed over the past 56 days, okay? Because we get used to our new normal so fast, so quickly. And if you recall, we covered that during the challenge as well. All right, and I shall catch you tomorrow. We're near the end. Keep it up. Take care. Love and gratitude. Bye-bye.